Everyone thinks Elon Musk is just building rockets. But what he's really building in space is an entire infrastructure that could change life on Earth and far beyond it. Let's start with the rockets. SpaceX's Falcon 9 isn't famous just because it goes to space. It's famous because it comes back. Landing and reusing rockets slashes launch costs. Cheaper launches mean more stuff in orbit, more experiments, more satellites, more chances to build what comes next. Then comes Starship. Think of Starship as a giant space freight train. It's designed to lift massive payloads, carry crews, and come back over and over. If it works as planned, it doesn't just make space travel cheaper, it makes it routine. And once space becomes routine, everything else Musk wants to do suddenly becomes possible. So what does he want to put up there? First, an internet made of satellites. Starlink is thousands of small satellites circling the planet. Together, they form a web that beams internet down almost anywhere on Earth. Remote villages, ships at sea, disaster zones where cables are cut. Starlink turns orbit into a communication layer wrapped around the planet. But Starlink isn't just a business, it's also fuel. Money from Starlink helps fund the bigger, harder mission, making humanity multiplanetary. By selling connectivity on Earth, Musk is quietly paying for the roads to Mars. Next, think about what else you can build in orbit when launches get cheap. You can put up telescopes bigger than anything we have now. You can assemble huge solar power stations to beam clean energy down to Earth. You can build factories that use microgravity to create materials and medicines we can't easily make on the ground. Rockets become the trucks that serve a whole space-based economy. Now, zoom out. All of this infrastructure, reusable rockets, Starship, Starlink, cargo, and crew, is really about one big idea. Turn space from a rare adventure into a place where work actually happens. Where people launch satellites like we ship containers. Where building a station, a lab, or even a small settlement is not a miracle. It's just a project. The most ambitious project, of course, is Mars. Musk talks about a self-sustaining city there. Thousands of Starship launches, tons of cargo, greenhouses, habitats, machines that turn Martian air and ice into fuel, water, and oxygen. To many people, that sounds impossible. But from his perspective, Mars is not a separate dream. It's the logical next step once the space infrastructure is in place. So what is Elon Musk really building in space? Not just rockets, not just satellites. He's trying to build a platform, a logistics network, a backbone that lets humans operate beyond Earth the way ships once opened up the oceans. Whether you believe in the Mars vision or not, one thing is clear. If you can lower the cost to reach orbit and keep reusing what you send, space stops being a frontier we visit. It becomes a place we expand into. And that is the real project Elon Musk is working on, one launch at a time.